Let's move on, though, to Honor Society, a new Paramount Plus comedy that stars Angourie Rice and Gaten Matarazzo from Stranger Things. You were able to catch this one. Tell me a little bit about it.
Paramount Plus recently just had the one with Breaking Bad. It was like Paul and Marge Go Large or something like that, and they're
Oh,
winning.
yeah, Jerry and Marge Go Large
Jerry and Marge Go Large.
with Cranston.
Look, they continue to have these solid, practically matinee type movies that you would have no problem it having a theatrical run, and they're going straight home. I think they've been a little bit more successful than Hulu's run right now. That has been the Fox Hulu things where they could maybe be a hit, maybe be something that you're surprised wasn't streaming from the jump. This would have done decently well. I really like Angourie Rice. I think that she has a really big future ahead of her. I think every performance that she's been in so far, she's really knocked it out of the park or has been able to bring something really good to it. I think one of the best ones still been The Nice Guys. And that's right, she was in
that's
senior year
her?
as well. Bro,
Okay,
Nice
cool.
Guys, Spider-Man. She's the reporter in the most recent Spider-Man ones. She's in Mayor of Easttown. I'm pretty sure she's played a young Amy Adams because to me, she's the next Amy Adams. She breaks the fourth wall a lot in this movie as a very ambitious girl who's trying to make it to Harvard and realizes that she needs to take out 3 other people in this school. She doesn't even need the guidance counselor to tell her who it is. She knows who they are, and she's going to precisely attack them in a certain way so that their GPA falls, and she could be the only one who can make it to Harvard. That said, though, we're at that age now where Christopher Mintz-Plasse is now playing the guidance counselor, the creepy guidance counselor who just, wants to be pleased so that he can get her into where she needs to. This is a movie that is another semi-dark comedy. It's not as dark as Vengeance, and it's not as dark as what we just covered in Not Okay, but there's still characters getting roofied in a high school movie. There is still characters outing each other in this movie, and all this back and forth in order to be able to make it into college. And in particular, it's Angourie Rice finding her biggest struggle to be Gatton's character, who is another really smart kid in this school who has his own backstory but has never really been public with it, and how she interacts with him and I don't know, maybe falls for him, just the relationship that they have going back and forth. But the whole movie relies on her. She's breaking the fourth wall constantly. In the middle of a conversation, everyone will freeze. She'll look at the camera and say something witty. And I think she handles that well. You have the prime examples of something like The Wolf of Wall Street, right? Where Leo's able to carry it on his own. But then you also have some other really bad examples where someone will stop to narrate to the camera as like a cliche or because they can't really express what they want to. She's able to balance it off very well. And I'd give the movie a rent. It's streaming on Paramount or Peacock, like we said. Paramount.
Plus, yeah.
Paramount Plus is only giving you one movie a month practically. So if you don't like Star Trek, this is your one movie for the month. I'm not sure what next year's is, but out of all of them, maybe not enough to justify the $9.99. But if you were renting it already at $6, it's worth catching it if you already have the service.
All right, cool. So that's Honor Society over on Paramount Plus.